Let's start this week with another big announcement. You know, when you say budget to people, many folks, their eyes glaze over, particularly when it's the state budget, because it's so complicated. Things seem to be hidden behind different curtains and different doors. But the fact of the matter is that your state budget is a moral document. It tells you, or it ought to tell you, where the hard-earned tax dollars that you pay are actually being committed when it comes to time for spending. You know, you entrust the legislature, you entrust the governor with those tax dollars. The question is, are we living up to that trust? Today, I'm filing a half dozen bills that I think will do a better job of living up to that trust and making sure that we are in touch with all Texans. This package of bills is geared at the budget, but it's geared at a very sensible approach. It's geared at making sure that government is more open and more accountable, and make sure that we are responsible with your tax dollars. Let me mention those bills. First, we're going to have a bill that will end the diversion of money from where taxpayers and those who pay fees to the state believe that money is going to go, but it's actually going for other programs. You know, there have been mechanisms set up in the Texas budgeting process where it allows the legislature to spend great sums of money without telling the taxpayers where that money is actually coming from. The second bill is an unprecedented internet system to assure openness in the budgeting process. The third is we're going to review every state agency from top to bottom to assure it's operating efficiently and as self-sufficiently as is possible. Fourth, we're going to move the Texas Performance Review, which is a very important monitor of state government, out from underneath the legislature. Currently, we've got it set up where the legislature is grading its own papers, and that's not the best way to assure accountability. Fifth, we're going to make sure that there is health care for the children of our state. And as a part of that, as part of the budgeting process, we're going to make sure we're getting back from the federal government your hard-earned tax dollars that have gone to Washington, D.C. for just this specific program and aren't being sent to other states. And finally, the sixth bill that we're going to file today is one that will protect small businesses and make sure that as part of our budgeting process, we are paying attention to that very backbone of the Texas economy. Our budgeting process has developed a lot of scar tissue. It's on the wrong track. This package of bills is geared at getting us in the right direction again.